No, not right now.
Why? You got hummus on your elbow.
Oh, what?
It's hummus there.
It's not wipe it. Peace, love and light. It says David here from the Divine Nation / Divination and the Liger. All right, relax. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Thank you very much. And I'm doing very well. How are you? But yes, you can go on the list.
Yes, you can go on the list.
Hey, Jara.
Hello. Hey, Shaw.
Glad to hear it, Jess. Princess, what are you doing? You're doing too much now. You're doing too much.
I can't find you.
Daddy, can I just sit on the stairs?
Oh my gosh. Oh no, we just got back really late. Was that later than I intended to be? That's nice. Yeah, why not, Sarah? Why not? Oh gosh. Thank you very much, Jess. What is in her mouth?
I don't know.
Hmm? I know it's there. Just leave it. Yes, go ahead. Drop your question.
No.
Shall I do?
Me.
Shall I put a time on our minute? Yeah, I'll do 20. No, I'll do 50. 50. Which one? 10, 12, 15. 12. I'm going to do 12 free people. 12 free people. Okay. When it comes to me and Louise. Okay. How does Louise feel about Jessica? Oh, that's good. So we have the okay. The Hierophant and the Temperance at the base. So this indicates to me that you've had some talking about your relationship, about boundaries, about rules, about the dynamics of your relationship, and you was able to come to a point of balance where you both was able to agree to a dynamic that allows you to move forward positively. Zara, this is Jess's question. Now, with the Ten of Swords, this is indicating. Wait. Of course, it's still there. I haven't took it out. Now, with the Ten of Swords, this is indicating that his thoughts are that the ending of your problems are now starting to come to pass. So you're starting to get past any issues you had, any little karmic lessons. You're starting to learn that. And I think with this Nine of Cups and this Seven of Swords, this is like coming to a point where you're content with your relationship. And with the Seven of Swords, this is like taking the good from the bad and moving forward. I think that's what his perspective is. That the bad times are about to clear up completely. Show the challenge. And you two can move forward with your relationship without issues. Which doesn't mean development, but it just means moving forward and keeping things stable. Now, I hear you. Now, with this World card, interesting. There's still some form of a cycle that needs to be closed down. So maybe it's that, maybe you're meant to just be friends and nothing else. Well, with this World card here, I'm seeing that there is some kind of cycle or pattern. It could be the cycle of you two being romantic itself. Because that could be that that's not what's supposed to happen. And the reason you fell out is because you tried to go that direction, even though you like him. Which, because you work, but you, right, but because you have a working relationship, You two falling out will probably be less than ideal because it'll probably get awkward at work. So maybe it's going to be better for you two to not be in a relationship just in case that happens. But either way, his perspective is he does want to talk to you though. So there is still some conversation that needs to take place because there's something that he has kept to himself in terms of his secret feelings. Because I do think he's trying to look at the situation and approach it from a mature perspective, but he's going to have come to a change of heart. Or it could even be that he's expecting for more to take place in the relationship, but due to the fact that he had kept his mouth shut rather than speak his true intentions, I think soon he is going to come in desiring to talk, and this could be at a point when you're not expecting it. He just drops the conversation on you, drops you a text, opens up a line of communication that leads you more to talking about your relationship. But as I say, because I'm seeing this Ten of Swords in this world, I don't think you two are supposed to be romantically connected, which may be why you had issues in the first place.
1 minute, Mummy's getting up now.
Okay, well, as I said, this is things that he would have kept back or held back from when you were talking. So he's still got things he would like to say. Okay. Well, as I said, don't expect too much from it. That would be my advice on that. Don't expect too much. Hello, Manisha.
Hello.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Stop copying. What's going to happen between Jara and Marcus in the near future? Yeah, you can't copy if you're not listening, brother. Too late, you can't listen. Okay. Can you take him, please? Look, go on, woman. Good boy. Okay, Jara. We have the Ten of Wands. So in the near future, Nalani, stop. I'll take your juice. Okay. Now with the Ten of Wands, in the near future, I think there's going to be an attempt to release any of the baggage or problems that you had been carrying based upon your past relationship. So anything that has not been beneficial for you to hold on to, moving forward, you're going to release all that, which is going to allow you to feel a lot more content about growth in the relationship, and you will reconcile emotionally. Nalani, you need to stop because you're probably making a lot of back noise. Show me the challenge. All this background. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Eight of Swords. Okay. So the challenge in releasing all the past is going to be still a bit of worries, a bit of anxiety. It could even be. Nalani, stop now. Now with the Eight of Swords, there's going to be. There's going to be with the Eight of Swords a bit of worry / anxiety / fears, which is going to affect you being able to release all the issues from the past. It's not funny anymore, Nalani. Show me the outcome.
It's funny.
You're about to get told off and see if it's funny then. Show me the outcome. If that is laughing then, don't have an issue. And then we have the Eight of Cups coming in the outcome. So I'm seeing what leads up to this Eight of Cups is a breakdown in communication. Then there's another sense of, there's a lot of attachment that's going to take place, but there's going to be a lot more fears also, or phobias created from this breakdown in communication. Because I'm seeing that you're going to reconnect and then you're going to attempt to release all of the old issues, but there's going to be a lot of fears or worries which is going to lead to an eventual breakdown of communication again. Then it leads to these feelings of phobia or these worries or attachment again to past issues that were not released, which then with this the Hermit, there's going to be a lot of clarity and a lot of assessment and evaluation, which will allow you to take some lessons from the situation. Then with the Strength card, you're going to build up the courage to have to completely walk away emotionally from the connection. So what's coming up is an eventual reconciliation. It appears to be so that you can properly tie up any loose ends so that you're able to mentally release from the situation as well as emotionally release from the situation is what it appears to be. If the cards were different, I would say with that Eight of Cups, it could be an emotional investment. But I'm seeing here still there's a lot of challenges that come based upon hurt feelings in this situation. So not good, no. But again, as I say, that any situation that against your best efforts doesn't work out is always in your best interest. That's the one thing to take away. Yes, you will reconcile. So that's always the best thing. Again, you won't be like walking away from each other on bad terms, which is always the ideal. It will just be more of a, we just understand it's not going to happen initially. So, Manishka, are you in the building? And that's if I'm correct on that one, which because it's come up a few times appearing like that, I'd say it probably is the case. No worries, Jara. That what you're thinking right now, those worries probably are the Eight of Swords that was in the challenge. But okay, you're very welcome. We'll be able to find a new job by July this year. Okay, will Manishka be able to find a new job by July this year? Show me 3 cards. Okay, take that as 1. That's a good one. 2, 3. So, firstly, at the base, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck. This is a positive change, which allows for you to put your heights on a lot of growth, on new perspectives, new career paths, new jobs, etc. This is the energy of movement, though, energy of development coming into your life. Now, this is going to be you walking away completely from this position. You might struggle a little bit for a period, not going to be too much, though, because you find your feet and you get your balance again, back on that path towards success and victory. But I'm seeing you will get a job. All we need is 2 cards initially, without even the context, for 2 positives for it to be a yes. But with the context of these cards, and then a Wheel of Fortune at the base, I think you are going to find a job. But just be aware, there might be a small period where it's like, money might not be the best for a little bit, but it doesn't last so long. That's what I'll say. It doesn't last too long. But initially, that could just be releasing the job itself. So you might not even end up with any financial struggles, which would be ideal. Okay. Hello, Bahona. Okay, will Bahona's crush come back into Bahona's life? Show me. 3 cards. Hello, NC. Yes, you can. Quick up and down answer on that is yes, they're coming back. So with this Empress, this is going to be that strong attraction that they have, and you kind of magnetically drawing them in, which is going to, with this world, lead to an opportunity to move forward, to create a fresh new cycle. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this is evaluating the entire relationship, evaluating the past, evaluating where you're at in the present, and if you can plant some seeds towards the future and what needs to be done to allow for you to grow and develop this relationship. So I'm seeing, yeah, they'll come back. Seems to be, at the moment, a little bit of hurt feelings or a bit of emotional stagnancy or blockages or even a third party. But that won't last too long. So, yes, Bahona, they'll come back. Now, Manisha, are you in the building still, Manisha? You're welcome, Bahona. What's coming in low for Manisha? Coming in low for Manisha. Chariot, ooh. Seems the development of a relationship, or it could just be a Cancer person, but you might finally reach a point of agreement so you can successfully move forward in a relationship with somebody that you've had some issues with the Ten of Swords. Person might have put you through the ringer. You might have just had real problems with this individual, but you're going to be getting back on track with your relationship. Show me the challenge. Okay, you know, check them out. Show me the challenge. Yes, baby. Okay. Now, with the challenge as the Page of Cups, this could be that it's difficult for one person to express their feelings. Leave Nalani's drink. Ask mommy for a drink. Could be difficult for one person to express their feelings, or for this person. It could be that one person owes an apology to the other, and it's going to be... 1 second, baby. It could be one person owes an apology. So there's issues with that. And maybe they're not going to want to give this. Okay. Maybe they won't want to give the apology. Maybe it's just going to be difficult for them to open up and express themselves. But this is someone that's had a realization, so they understand they did wrong, or they understand their part in the situation and what they did. But getting them to directly be like, "I'm sorry," might be the issue. Could just be like emotional rejuvenation and just like releasing any bitterness, anger, etc., which is a challenge. Show me the outcome. But you're going to have with a Chariot here an opportunity to move forward successfully with this person. Especially if you've been struggling, you will have the possibility to finally work through it. Show me the outcome. Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing that I'll tell you both possibilities. There's a possibility that you will be able to rejuvenate your love for this person, rekindle the flame, so to speak, and this could be a lot of infatuation and love being redeveloped for this individual. Now, wait. My intuition says it's probably not going to be that. This may actually be you pouring out all your feelings you had for this person, because it seems that there's some kind of conflict that could take place, which might lead to you being like, you know what, I'm letting this person go completely. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, that could be change taking place. And that change leads to this, yeah, I'm letting it go, dropping it. So you'd have to take what resonates, but somebody's coming back. That's what you need to know. Somebody is coming back in May, and they're going to want to move forward with you romantically. You've definitely had a bit of issues with this person, but you're going to struggle to get an apology from them. Or if it's not that, it's just to get to a place where you really feel open emotionally again. So it might even be like, okay, they say sorry, etc. They show you don't want to move forward, but it's like there's too much water under the bridge, if that makes sense. But you're welcome. Okay, what was up, Nilana? When you learn some manners. Okay, one sec. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7 free spots left. Go ahead, NC. Yes, you can. Free spots left. Hmm? I'm not talking to myself. Ah, okay. So the Sagittarius that NC is talking about. Come back and try to correct things or fix things. Stop with NC. I know, they're adorable. It's just weird. Yes, they're coming back. Knight of Cups at the base and the Lovers. Hey, stop just shouting. What's up? It's not yours. I don't think. Now, the Lovers is indicating that they already feel the attraction right now, probably. And they're going to follow their desire back in your direction because they may feel like you're just the perfect match. You're very compatible. Or it could just be maybe they feel like you're a soulmate. Give it a challenge. I doubt it. The challenge is there is some drastic change that needs to take place within your relationship, within this person, or within you that has not taken place. It could also be that maybe there, even if they come back, is going to be an impending tower moment, some kind of issue that you won't be able to plan for or maybe won't expect that will take place. So even though there's a desire to come in, maybe it will create a different outcome that is outside of your control. Maybe it's that they're in a relationship already and the Taurus have yet to completely release or drop the relationship that they're in before hey, stop. The relationship they're in before trying to approach you. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Don't bruise up the banana. Eat it if you want it. 3 of Wands. So just know the desire to reconnect with you is going to be too strong to stay away. And they're going to end up thinking non-stop about you to the extent that they have to approach you. So I think they're going to, with the back turn to this other one, they're going to let go of whoever it was that they're entertaining. And they are going to come and approach you soon, wanting to make your relationship work. So, yeah, they're coming back. I should have just done a yes or no. Anyway. Bring it to me. Well, it's not your toy, it's a spoon. Do you want the banana?
Yeah.
Hello, beautiful. Well, whatever this tower is, maybe that's related to those things you asked him to figure out. And he has not yet. But he will. That's the good thing. He is actually going to with that 3 of Wands. So one of those be patient situations. Diana, can you just watch the telly? You're welcome. And thank you to everyone that's liked the stream. Curious because it says there's no one in the stream, but I can see that NC you're here posting, so there might even be other people. Oh, thank you very much, NC. Elijah, didn't you want your banana? Come get your banana then. It's there. Okay. Nonsense. Is that everything? Open all day. Okay, what's the problem with that? As long as he eats them. It's already open, Elijah. What are you doing? Are you trying to close it? Just give it to mommy then. Okay, Ella wants to stick with daddy. She came to me. Well, you can't force her. No. No. Maybe, yeah. You're going to keep asking me something? I said yes. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Mommy?
Okay.
Mommy?
Yes, mommy.
No. mommy, chicken.
Okay.
Mommy, 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 mommy.
What did I get from there?
But I don't know. Because I'm cooking, so I'm just trying to sort the chicken. But I forgot how to open the oven, so it took me some time. So I shouldn't be too long for it. When I prepared the wings tonight, I was marinating them for later. I'm going to cook them tonight. Oh, maybe that's stuff like
Yes, darling. Is it? Okay, babes. This one's more important. That's all right. Well, she's not. Yes, Bob. Okay, well, don't worry, can't hurt you. Hey, Andrew. List is empty right now, so if you'd like a question, please do send your question. Or if you want a numerology reading, people forget those too. Go ahead. What's coming towards Andrew? Okay, there is somebody which is coming to proverbially work their magic on you. And I mean, they're going to be making a move on you, being very bold and direct, but also very smooth, very passionate, but charming to try and get forward development in your romantic relationship. So there's somebody who is going to be doing their best to charm you, saying all the right things. Show me the challenge. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo, doesn't have to be that. Show me the challenge. 3 of Cups. It could be a friend. That could be a challenge. Maybe there's like a status quo in your relationship. Maybe it's someone you've known for a long time, just as friends, and the challenge is going to be changing that dynamic. Could also be that there's a third party involved in the situation. You or this person could have someone romantically they're involved with, which would be an issue with this relationship. Show me out. 2 of Cups. Okay. Sorry, 4 of Cups in the outcome. So this person's going to come charging at you, feeling that you bring them true happiness. And I think it's going to hit you kind of from your blind side. So you're not going to see it coming, who this person is, but someone really wants to move forward romantically with you. I think it's probably a friend. Could be a friend of a friend, but it's probably someone that someone in your social circle, or someone that you just get on with, but it's never been anything romantic. So, yeah, Andrew, prepare to act surprised. You're welcome. Please like the stream. You're very welcome. Share it out if you can. Yes, baby. Left it where? I didn't leave it on accident. I was supposed to leave it because it was hot. I didn't need to bring it. It was hot, baby. Because We're still here. So there is 5 free spots left. 5 free spots. I have a numerology or tarot, but you can also ask an extra question for free, £5. Extra free card. You can also get a larger spread for £15. Or for any of my personal readings, information is in the description box to my Etsy, which you get a lot more in the personal than you do for a free reading, of course.
Daddy, will you eat?
Yes, I'm eating.
What eat? Will you eat?
I'm eating my nuts. Chick bombs. What chick bombs? No, chipmunks. Son, leave it alone. Don't you dare. Do you want to go on timeout? Do not offer any more again. I love it. Don't you like it? Not you. Okay, you eat it.
No.
What do you mean? No, you literally eat it.
Eat me?
Yes.
Me?
Can you please look what you're doing, son? Hey, give this to your mum. Elijah. Can you just take this stuff away, please? Yeah, he doesn't actually tell me, honestly, how many people are like you.
Sorry?
He doesn't give me an honest representation of the viewers.
Of the
Viewers.
years. Why?
It will say zeros there and people are posting.
Daddy!
Hmm?
Mummy!
How sexy you look on his face.
What?
It's about sexy how your face looks.
Just wait a minute.
Is he calling me Doddy?
What?
Is he calling me? Stop shying, son. Hello, Darla. How can I help you? Hello there. Don't stop. Yeah, same.
So I'll wait for the chicken to come.
Okay, maybe I'll go anytime. Okay. I don't really do time frames, so I'll just ask you if you'll be back together by June. Well, I use 13 signs astrology on this channel. I don't really put it out so much because people aren't really interested in hearing it, though it's the truth. But
Right.
the reason I don't really ask for people's signs, etc., because we probably disagree. Anyway, Will, Darla, and her baby partner will be back together from now until June. Show me 3 cards. Darla. Ah, did 3 actually drop out? Okay, 2 dropped out. Okay, so there's a realization that one of you needs to come to, which hasn't happened just yet. So once this realization takes place, you'll be able to see crystal clear. It's probably how you feel about each other, what the issues really were, etc. And then once this realization takes place, whoever it is that has the realization is then going to come full drive, giving all the effort to try and break down any walls or issues that existed in your relationship, which is then going to lead to some very honest, quick, but thorough communication with the Knight of Swords. And then I'm seeing that you do get together after that. So I'm seeing you two are getting together, again, with the strength, justice, and lovers afterwards. And I asked, will you be together by June? So I'm going to say yeah. But you do have serious conversations that needs to take place based upon whatever the real issues were. Hello, Mary. You're welcome. Ooh, hello, Williamson. Easy yourself. Of course you can. How can I help you, Mary Dress? And just to let everyone know, you can ask a question, or you can get a numerology reading, birthday reading. Either or, choice is up to you. Thank you both. Okay. Well, reach out. Maybe as well. Oh, well, this is my youngest. She is about 9.5 months. Oh, it's lovely when they're this age. Doesn't last long. Okay. Who reach out around Mary Triss's birthday? Show me a free card. Oh, that's nice. My oldest is 4. Not long start school. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing that they're going to reach out. I don't know if it's around your birthday, because I think around your birthday they're still going to be a bit indecisive about if they're going to. So with this magician, this is going to be them knowing that they want to do it, knowing they're capable of doing it. But there's going to be a realization that needs to take place first, a lesson that needs to be learned, or clarity that needs to be gained, which won't have taken place by your birthday. And then they're still going to be a bit indecisive. But the cards all after that are like a big yes of them coming, but I'm not sure if it's going to take place by your birthday. I think they're still going to be a bit indecisive by your birthday, but they will reach out. So for me, that would be no to it being by your birthday, but it is going to happen. Just they're going to be indecisive when it's around your birthday. You are very welcome. I think there's three more free spots. Three more free spots. Stop eating this. What are you doing? Hello, H716. Koshka, go ahead. I'm going to do a stream for just numerology. Ooh, I know. Me and the baby film. And please do subscribe and like the link if you haven't. Hello, Lily Sarij. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that was. Of course you can. Go ahead. So there's one free spot left. One free spot. So I don't do time frame questions. I can tell you if he's going to contact you in general, or if you ask me a specific time period for if they contact you by then, I can tell you that. But just for general time frames, I don't really do those. Yes, you can ask that. Yeah. Will S contact Lily by? Did I finish? By May. Will S contact Lily by May? Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize you already sent your questionnaire. Yes, I'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, not a problem. That is fine. Okay, the lovers and the justice at the base. Yes, S is going to contact you by May. Already feeling the attraction. The magnetic pull might be very strong to resist at the moment. And it seems they want to have a serious conversation with you about the justice. This is talking about your relationship, where it's going, what you two are or are not. Show me the challenge. But they do feel that you are extremely compatible. Show me the challenge. Four of Wands. The issue is possibly some external influences. Could be people trying to manipulate your relationship or each other. Could be that maybe there's still some problems that need to be released or worked out so that you can just be happy with each other. Some of the outcome. But Four of Wands in a challenge is usually external intervention. Someone putting their hands in your pot. The Moon. Now, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could just be that this person is going to be, they're going to suppress their emotions for a time. And it seems they're going to be stubborn about approaching you, or they're going to just decide not to because of, I think, a third party. And then when that third party is released, that's when they're going to feel like actually approaching, but they're going to be very, very fearful or worrisome about approaching them. Then they'll come in with a Six of Pentacles to balance things out. So right now, I'm seeing that they're feeling like approaching you right now. I think they are going to approach you. That Four of Wands, I think that external influence is possibly another romantic option. That they may try to move towards this person, and then it's not going to work, and they're going to try and move back towards you, basically. But I think they're going to have already contacted you by then, I think. So there is other parties surrounding your situation, to be aware of that. But okay. Show me what is coming for a H716 for the next 2 weeks. You're very welcome, Lily. What's coming for a H716 for the next 2 weeks? See a very strong Aries energy, eh? Unless that's yours. Somebody wants happiness, feels like they can settle down with you. You're the safe space that they're looking for, and somebody's going to try to come and see you. Could be someone from a distance, could be someone you've just not seen in a while. Could be like you've seen them, but you've got a lot of mental distance right now. But I'm seeing somebody is going to be very focused and determined to make a move on you in the next 2 weeks. Show me a chance. As I say, unless this is you like just being stubborn and just focused on where you are, one track, one path that you're focused on, and just like not really seeing anything, tunnel vision, not seeing anything on the sides. But I think there's somebody in the next 2 weeks that's going to want to approach you. They could live at a distance, and that could be an issue. Again, I'm seeing a reconciliation after that Six of Swords. It could just be that maybe, just be me. Okay, could be that maybe there's someone that, again, there's mental transition taking place, and you're at different points in your perspective. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Well, I have transfer. Well, with this full card, maybe that's what it is then. Maybe your tunnel vision focused on, again, the situation with your college. And this is you thinking about applying to different colleges, transferring, and again, maybe it's going to require some travel. I'm seeing you're going to do it, though. I'm seeing you're going to do it. So this is like taking a leap of faith to go somewhere else, which might require you to move. But I'm seeing that you're going to do it. Yeah. Well, you're going to be moving then. Seems pretty soon, though. Results come out in 2 weeks. Well, yeah. The next 2 weeks, yeah. That's for your question, though. So that fool, you see this person, you pack up your little bag, you're like, I'm out. So yeah, next 2 weeks, I think you go into a different college. Well, it seems you will. The challenge is going to be because of the move. So even if you're hopeful right now, it's going to create some kind of issue, the need to move. But you keep your mind focused on your goal and you'll get your result you're looking for. You're very welcome. So we have one free spot left. Anybody who wants it?
Individual record.
No.
Oh my God, how tedious would that be?
She's on.
Control for a second. Okay. How many you done?
11.
Oh, the light showing in that picture. That's the end of it. It's so sick. The whole mom's film as well. I don't know where she got this speaker from. It's such a good speaker.
Leave your mum stuff.